For your e-commerce store to be successful, you have to know how to create and manage your products. In this video, we will learn how to create products through the BigCommerce control panel, and we will also be looking at creating product variants, a powerful feature of BigCommerce. Let's start by familiarizing ourselves with the product section in the control panel. To view all the products in your store, select Products, then View. At the top of the products list, there are tabs to quickly filter your products, which can be very useful when you have hundreds or thousands of products to go through. You can add filters to your search engine to do an advanced search of the products in your store. Select multiple products by clicking on the checkbox beside the product name. Click the topmost checkbox to select all the products shown. Change how many products will be displayed in the list by clicking on the drop-down beside the gear icon. The settings icon allows you to define which columns containing product details will be shown in the products list. Clicking on the column header will sort the products in increasing or decreasing order. This will make it easier for you to find the products you are looking for. You can show or hide any of these details: the product name, product SKU, stock level, price, channels the product is in, and visibility of the product in the storefront. Click on the Options button to the right to find the actions that you can do to your product, such as editing, deleting, or opening it in a page builder. Take note, a yellow warning on the stock level means low stock inventory, while a red mark means it is currently out of stock. A gold star beside the product name means this is a featured product. Now, how does a product page look like? Different themes will display products differently, but it will be common in most themes to display the product name and price, breadcrumbs, product description, and details. Although details may vary as custom fields can be inserted in different ways. Variants and product images are also displayed in the product page. You can change how the product page looks and works by editing the page template in the page builder. Once you select the product to edit, you will be brought to the Edit Product page, where you can see all the fields and details for that particular product. We'll talk more about these fields when we start adding new products. Now let's add new products to your store. To add a new product, click the Add New button on the top right corner of the Products page, or select Products, then Add in the Control Panel menu. In the Add Product page, first select the channel or channels you want your product to be available in. You can also toggle on or off the product's visibility in your storefront. In order to add the product, the basic required things are the product name and price. Weight is also required if you are selling a physical product. If you are selling a digital product, weight and some other input fields are no longer necessary. Try to fill in as many fields as you can, but in case you do forget something, remember that you can always go back and edit the product page later. The default price is the product's price before discounts and other pricing adjustments are applied. Next, select the categories you want your product to be available in. Put in a short description for your product. You can use the WYSIWYG editor tools to change your font, font sizes, and other styling options. You can add images via URL or upload your product images directly. You can upload as many product images as you like. Just make sure that you don't exceed the limit of 1,000 images per product. BigCommerce also allows you to add videos to your product. In some cases, this might prove useful, especially if you want to add instructional videos for your shoppers. pricing section is where you can adjust the price of your product. You can use sale prices or even other price considerations that you want to display for your customers. You can also create bulk pricing discounts for customers who buy in large quantities. In tracking your product's inventory, you can do it either on the product level or on the variant level. In BigCommerce, you can create variations for products that have different colors, sizes, or styles. Each variant can have their own image, price, and weight, and they typically have their own SKU and stock level. To create product variants, let us create first the options and the corresponding values that we will need by clicking on the Add Variant option button. Type the name for the variant option, select the type you wish to use, and add in the values that customers can select for this option. Delete and add values as you see fit. The value that you select as default will be pre-selected whenever the product page loads. Drag and drop the options or values to rearrange them the way you want them to appear on the product page. After saving the variant option, you will see the different variants derived from the option you have just created. If you wish to add more options, you can just go back to the configuration. Keep adding the variant options that should be made available for this product. Even though you can make a lot of variant options, take note of the limits provided by BigCommerce. The variants created from the combination of all the options can only reach up to 600 variants per product. You can also offer different ways for shoppers to customize their product by adding modifier options and corresponding rules. The way to use this will be shown in later videos. Use the custom fields to add more details to your product. Once you are satisfied with what you have put in, click Save. If there are required items that you might have missed, you will be asked to fill them in before you can successfully save and create your product. A cool thing about BigCommerce variants is that their corresponding SKUs are automatically generated. Also, you can track product stock levels from its individual variants. Here is how our newly added product, together with all its options, will look like in the storefront. A cool thing about BigCommerce is how it allows you to easily sell digital products. In the product information section, just select digital as the product type. Certain sections are available only for digital products, such as the Files section, where you can put the digital product that shoppers can download after purchasing. Other fields, such as weight, shipping details, and gift wrapping, are also removed as they are not needed when creating a digital product. Now that you're familiar with creating and editing products, check out how to customize your product variants and using product modifiers.